Hello YouTube, hello. Bought my first phone, mobile phone, ever. Right, here we go. I haven't opened it out of its bag after getting home with it. I was out with my sister the other week, and she's my half sister on my dad's side. And she basically was annoyed with me that I hadn't yet bought myself a Moby. So, and that was about 4 days ago I met up with her. One of the times I met up with her. It was 4 days ago, the most recent time. And it was at that time that she said it. So, 4 days on, I've been to the shop. And I was in there, and I was just one of those moods where, right, I'm ready, let's do it. And I just said, right, let's borrow one of you guys at the till. And this is what I bought.
I've not took this stuff out of the bag yet. I don't know what to do with it, how I'm going to do it. I don't know which goes where, how I do what. Which, I don't know, I haven't a clue. Just like when I started on the computer, when I first got online, got the internet stuff right, to where I live, the level where I live. Just like that, when I first got internet hooked up to where I live. And I bought my first computer, I didn't know one button on the computer to keep out to the next. There you go. All I'm interested in is being able to text. That's all I was interested in when I went to the shop. I said, when I was walking up to the shop, I said to myself, I just need a device, a mobile device, which I could text on, yeah? There's two criteria I had to meet. Mobile and to be able to text on. The fact that there's a mobile device, any mobile device can be able to text on said mobile device. Whether it be a phone or whatever, I wasn't bothered. As long as those two criteria were met.
Here's the phone. Here's the phone they've sold me. £10 it's cost me. Here's the phone they've sold me. They directed me, we assumed it would be a phone, and I said, just give me the one with the biggest buttons and the cheapest phone with the biggest buttons. There's the charger. I've got a SIM card. I was given a SIM card by the shop. They gave me a SIM card to put in. And then I went next door to the shop where you get the credit from to put on said SIM card. That battered, right? That battered. Right, I just got home by the skin of my teeth. Just unravelled the charger now. Just unravelled that from its packet. Notice that's good, isn't it? Where the cord is separate from the plug like that. I can only assume that the one end of the charger, I can only assume that there's a gap there on the side. There. That's the charger. Yeah, in. That's where it goes in. That's the port. And God, this plug is alien to me, completely alien. It's like a USB port dash. Yeah, it's like a USB port, but the electricity plug on the end. I've never seen one of them in my life. Right, yeah, goes on the end of the plug neatly. Right. Now let's see. See if we have results on the phone. Let's see. Put it in. Let's have a look. Sockets on. Yeah. Yeah, you've got a screen, haven't you? Something's come on. Wonderful. I've got 7 days refund on the receipt for a cash refund. Right, YouTube, I'm back. It must be about it must be 2 weeks since the early portion of this video, yeah? About 2 weeks. It was the spring bank holiday where I showed that the early portion of the video was recorded over the spring bank holiday here in the UK. Now, it's about 2 weeks since then, and I've had a chance to play around with this mobile phone. I went to put the SIM card in, which the actual store provided. And lo and behold, long story short, fucking SIM card which they provided me, right, wasn't working with this phone. It wasn't suitable for this, for the network which this phone was set up for. It was not suitable for. I was furious. I went back to store and I said to them, look, just give me a SIM card which is suitable for the network you've set your phones up for, and also I would like £10 back on. I would like the money back from you which I put on said provided SIM card. I said, fine, come in after the bank holiday. They swapped me. They gave me an appropriate networking. They gave me an appropriate SIM card then. They said we should have no problems, and then after she swapped it over for me, and the guy in the shop actually checked that it was appropriate for the phone. He said, fine, you can have no problems with that. Just come back after spring bank holiday in a few days' time. We'll give you your £10 back on that which she put on there. And just do the same with that now when you leave the store. Just do what you've done with that, the old SIM card. Go to the shop and ask for the same on that. And they knew I hadn't bought a phone before in my life. They knew it was totally alien to me. So, you know, that's why he was like that. He was patronising me, but he had to patronise me. He said to me, specifically, go to the store with the card, do exactly what you've done with that, but with this. So, loaded the money on, fine, and I started working around my phone. And it's basically just a bare bones phone. You can't go online with it. You can do everything. It's got everything on it, bar you can't go on the internet with it. That's all. That's the only thing it doesn't have. Internet. It has non-internet access. Otherwise, it's a standard, bog standard what you'd expect on your everyday phone. The only problems I find with it is because my nails grow really quickly. I find sometimes I can be halfway through texting and I will send it back. Anyone know how I can allow the phone to go into automatic lock? How I can make it the time lapse longer? It goes into automatic lock after about 20 seconds. Anyone know out there in YouTube how I can get that to extend to say about a minute or something? Anyway, I've got a minute left. Still haven't finished. The sting and the tail, still haven't finished. Right? What sent me overboard into said nervous breakdown was what the actual icing on the cake was. I went into cash converters. I've already mentioned that stuff, so I will continue using it. I bought this in cash converters. I went into cash converters after spring bank holiday. Like they said, come in with your receipts. We'll give you £10 back, which the money you've allocated to the inappropriate SIM card, and they wouldn't have it. Basically, muscled me out of the store. Basically, in a nutshell, muscled me out of the store.